Mia, listen, you have to go home. You need this operation. This isn't some kind of game. You can't keep putting your life on the line looking for someone who...
I know, but I just want to look her in the eyes and I want to ask her why she didn't keep me. Ask her how she could just abandon me and act like I never even existed.
I risked my life to find the answers, just to see my birth mother with my own eyes. When Kyle and I set off for Spain, we had only met once before. He wanted to move on from the accident that hurt his friend, and I only wanted to find my mother. Back then, he didn't know yet that I was already seriously ill. We checked several places based on the clues we had, but there was still no trace of my mother. Kyle always appeared when I needed him the most. Slowly, we grew closer. One night, he was once again consumed by guilt over his friend. I couldn't bear to see him in so much pain, so I walked over quietly and told him he didn't have to blame himself.
Reason that you made it out okay when the others didn't. This world, it can be really harsh, but you cannot give up because you made a mistake.
After all this time relying on each other, we'd already become inseparable. We finally admitted our feelings for one another, but then my body suddenly gave way and I collapsed. Kyle was terrified. He rushed me to the hospital. After we left the hospital, I confessed everything to him. I told him about my illness and begged him to leave me and start a new life, but without hesitation, he refused.
You have an awesome chauffeur the next couple of days, so come on.
The next day, I told him I had run away from home. I was supposed to have surgery that week. When I said the operation only had a 50% success rate, his eyes showed no surprise. When we reached the last known address, it still wasn't my mother's home. Once again, hope slipped away. That night, Kyle knew my heart was still set on finding her, but he urged me to go back for treatment. I firmly refused to give up. He was torn between worry and helplessness. He turned away angrily, but I understood why he did it. I immediately ran after him. I begged him to give me just 3 more days. If I still couldn't find her by then, I would return for the surgery. He nodded in agreement.
If anything goes wrong, I'll see you on Venus.
Early the next morning, I saw him looking something up. As I got closer, he excitedly held up his phone and said he had found my birth mother. It turned out a single misread letter had led us in the wrong direction from the very beginning. Pushed that off immediately, but in the car, I tried to close my eyes and rest for a moment, only to realize I could no longer get up.